Bedroom 2 gets 3 Cat 6, so it should be 5 lines. All right, so there's 5 lines in here. No, there's 6.
3 Cat 6. Oh, there's 5 white.
There's a fiber here. All right, guys, so we're at my new build, which is my personal residence, and today we're starting or really just picking up where we're installing the smart wires. So what I mean by smart wires is everything in this house is controlled by voice. There's, I believe, 25 or 30 speakers in the house. Everything, like I said, is voice controlled, and by true heart, I'm a nerd, so I want to be involved in this process, and now I'm just reading the blueprints and pulling the wires to the necessary locations so that we can have everything in where it needs to be before the drywall goes up, so that we can put the speakers in, make sure the Ethernets are correct, run the fiber cables to everywhere, just those things. So we're working on it. Follow me on this journey. So if we go into bedroom 2, where we started at, right? So we need to run. So I'm about to open up that file. Shades, see plans, but shade wire, location, back to the shade room supply. So it's gonna go. We're gonna put the shade room supply back in the box. Top left corner of window, right? Run a 18-2 per a blind location. For backup, you can run 2 per location. Either left or right will be fine. So they're saying just run 18-2 to the shade. So you need to run, so because it's got two windows, and see, that's what I need to figure out, if I'm gonna put 1 blind or 2 blinds. I personally think if I was to get somebody to make a blind for this, since it's gonna be a box out, it's just 1 blind. Like I wouldn't have this be individual and this be individual. Just 1 blind. In my sense, that makes sense, don't it? So the video distribution. So for the video distribution for the house, we ran 3 Cat 6, 1 fiber, 1 RG6. That's what these is. 3 Cat 6, 1 RG6. What's it? 3 Cat 6, 1 fiber, and 1 RG6. Well, I got more than bedroom 2. Bedroom 2 gets 3 Cat 6, so it should be 5 lines. All right, so there's 5 lines in here. No, there's 6.
3 Cat 6. Oh, there's 5 white.
There's a fiber here. But just to double check, you know, so you go to this bedroom, what's this called? Bedroom 2?
Bedroom 2.
So this is for your video, TV and video distribution.
Which is right here.
What, did we figure out what the extra one was?
So we took the speaker one off, but it doesn't reach properly. Is that where you got it right now?
Why it don't reach properly?
So now it's reaching, but we had a neater.
It could even go to that one, which is coming back.
Which is true.
But I wonder why this was here.
No, so what he did, he pulled the theater and the audio wire.
I don't think he was thinking that far ahead,
That's
bro.
why we got 4. No, because it is an audio wire. It's a 16 by 4.
Oh, I know, but I don't think he was thinking that far ahead.
Well, 1 room at a time.
Yeah, 1 room at a time. Every room gets the same thing once you figure out the pattern. Right. Every room's got 2 speakers. Every room's got a touch screen. So get all your boxes ready. You need 2 Ethernets.
2 Cat 6s and an 18 by 4.
Sean, what you doing? What's that?
Where you going? Man, you in a different room. Where you at?
You in the dining room. It's right here. It's over here. There's 2 speakers in every bedroom. You walk right over a speaker right here.
You trying to give us mad wire. dressing table.
Read this again. We prefer using Lushan cable wires, which has a combination of wires, but you can use a Cat 6 and one 16.4. That's why it needs another Cat 6 running back there too. Every window shade gets a 16.4
And two Cat 6.
and
one Cat 6.
one Cat 6 and a 16.4.
Yeah, that's what we No, one Cat 6 and a 16.4.
You're still missing the touchscreen Ethernet 6, the micro Cat 6, the Josh.AI Cat 6 that goes into the wall. Then you need the Cat 6 for each window shade.
That's what we're telling you.
You need 4 Cat 6. It needs one per window shade, it said, right?
Yeah,
But they say, are we not doing a single window shade?
That's it. You can make that decision then. Yeah.
So it has a smart system in every room that you can tell it what to do when you're in that room. Or you have a standard iPad, and we have a standard 7-inch iPad that you can go to and say, turn off the light, play this music, do this and that.
Okay.
So,
Okay, yeah, so you said the screen and the Josh.AI.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
so here's what we have, low voltage and etc. So
Okay.
all your fiber, your Josh.AI, and your 7-inch micros are gonna go in here.
Right.
Right? And then I'm gonna have a box for TV. So all the TV stuff is gonna go into here.
Okay.
Then I got a box for
Speaker.
sound.
Okay.
So all my speaker wires, sound's gonna go in there. And then all my cameras here,
okay.
right? So that's where, so these are gonna go back and these need to be labeled individually. Hey, this is the fiber for this TV, this.
So this is your media panel. This is not a low voltage box then.
Yeah, this is
No.
Right.
There is still a entire box. Got this part wrong, but we really need a we ain't got no more Cat 6 box. I mean, we can drop them where we want to. There's literally nothing on this wall. Let me think here, because the bed is gonna be here. So yeah, there's fine. All right, so we're in the middle of running all these smart wires. Let me kind of break down what most of the rooms have. So every single room has 3 Cat 6s that run as a TV. It has a fiber and an RG6. So that is what carries your cable. Each room is gonna have 2 audio wires to manage the 2 speakers in each room. And then you're gonna have a mounted iPad sort of thing that controls everything in the room. So that's another Ethernet 6. Then you're gonna have Josh.AI, which requires a PoE, which is a Cat 6. And then you're actually gonna run a whole nother, I think it's a 16.2 or 16.4, whatever it is, wire to your curtains or your blinds or your shades or whatever they are, so that they can be controlled there. So it's so many wires running in every single room, and then every single room has that or more. So that's just the basis that every single room has, and then you got wireless access points in the hallways and the here and there and there, so you never have a dead spot in the house. So it's a lot. We're probably still only maybe halfway through, if that.